Welcome back, Lego enthusiasts, to Heart of a Kid Productions. As I always say, it doesn't matter your age, as long as you have the heart of a kid, you can enjoy everything and anything. Well, what we're going to get into today is my 1989 Batmobile from the original Batman movie with Michael Keaton. Now, this set is one of my favorite pieces that has ever come out of Lego. I'm a huge DC fan, so can't help but buy this on day one when it was released and built it shortly after I got home. And it's been on display in my man cave since that date. Obviously it's all black, so it does get dusty, so I always have to kind of make sure you're keeping it clean. But this is the epitome of the Batmobile when I was growing up. This is the best version in my opinion. There's been a lot of Batmobile interpretations, but this has always been my favorite. Super sleek, super cool, and just a piece that you always wanted and needed to be built. And they finally did it justice and made an ultimate Batmobile. And this is just beautiful. As you see, it's just slick all the way around, has this beautiful, huge cockpit, slides right open. You can even see in the interior here. And it was just done so well. I mean, it is beautiful. Obviously, it's not minifigure scale, but that just does not matter because it is just top notch in my opinion. And I did get the limited edition minifigure scale version, which I have not built because it's just too pristine. That one's kept in box, but this one just had to be built. Beautiful piece. Almost bought a second one just to have one in box as a collectible, but this was just one I was like, you know what? I got one. It's good enough for me. Never gonna sell it. It's something that I always wanted, and it is beautiful. I mean, in every position, it just, the engine, it's the back, the bat wing ends over here on the tailgate, the tires. I mean, this is just the ultimate set of any Batman collectible. And I even have the bat wing that came from the movie. That one I have not built, just because this one gets so dusty so often. It's like, do I want to build that one and have two to dust? I already got enough built Legos, but maybe in the future I will build it because obviously it's an iconic piece to add to the collection. So currently this one's built, displayed in my man cave on my coffee table, so I'm always able to enjoy it while I play my video games or watch my shows. But this is just unbelievable. So let's go to the figures because the figures were just awesome in my opinion. There we go, let's get close to them. All right, focus, yep, looks good. But as you see, they're on top of the little building structure here with the gargoyles on the end. And as you see, you've got Vicky Vale right there. And her outfit, I can't believe it. I can't remember if it's exactly accurate because I thought it was blue, or maybe, my memory is not serving me well. But there's Vicky Vale. And she was played by Kim Basinger, and perfect actress for the role, just in my opinion. And then you have Batman in his iconic outfit. And now this one, when this figure was coming out with this set, I was like, that seals the deal right there. Not only did the Batmobile already seal the deal, but this one, if you look, turn it around, has his iconic cape that actually connects to the headpiece. Because in the original movie, he was not able to actually turn his head because of the way they made it, because it was all one piece. But I was like, man, if they ever made this in Lego, and they finally did, and it was just amazing. I just could not believe the accuracy to this, and just, it is one of the most amazing Batman figures I have with the original Batman suit. And Michael Keaton playing him is my favorite Batman of all time. And obviously there's been multiple Batmans. Love them all to an extent. But this guy is my favorite. Look forward to seeing him in the new movies and TV show. We'll see how those compare. My next Batman that I loved was obviously Christian Bale was amazing, but I did like Ben Affleck. In my opinion, he was the ultimate Batman, the figure, everything, just the way he was. Zack Snyder just blew it away. I mean, if you have not seen Zack Snyder's Justice League, you need to. It's just epic, and one that I own. Thank God they came out with that version, because I literally did not buy the Justice League version because it was just a waste of money, in my opinion. And then they came out with Zack Snyder's Justice League, and I sat there and the 4 hours flew by because it was just phenomenal. But nothing like the original Batman movie, and then Batman Returns with Catwoman, amazing. And then you got the Joker over here, which is obviously was played by none other than Jack Nicholson, excuse me. And he was phenomenal, just perfect Joker in my opinion. There's been a few other Jokers. Now, Heath Ledger's Joker, I actually underestimated him when he got the role, but when I saw The Dark Knight, it is literally a masterpiece in my opinion. One of my favorite Jokers of all time, and he blew it out of the water. And then Joaquin Phoenix came out in the Joker movie, and that movie, I went and saw it in theaters, and it was one of the best Joker interpretations that I had seen, in my opinion. And I saw that movie 2 other times in theaters, back to back. It was literally, I had to go watch that movie, bought it right as soon as it came out on Blu-ray and Steelbook, and it's part of my collection. So those 3 Jokers have killed it in my opinion. They have been amazing, and Jack Nicholson started it all, and he was awesome from the get-go. That movie, the Batman movie original with Michael Keaton, Jack Nicholson, and Kim Basinger, is one of my all-time favorites. But obviously, they've done other interpretations. We have the new one coming out. I look forward to seeing how that one's going to go. I'm not judging it now because obviously Robert Pattinson is getting a bad rap, just like Heath Ledger did. And I made a judgment call on Heath Ledger in the beginning. But this Batman movie, I'm going to give Robert Pattinson, the chance to show me what he can do. And I hope, it comes out good. Let's hope that it's amazing, because obviously if you're portraying Batman at any time, you want it to be good, especially for DC. I mean, but this original Batmobile is just amazing. I'm sorry I got off on a rant, but so much Batman, so much DC going on right now. There's just so much hype with the new movie, and so much hype with the originals, and Michael Keaton being back in, the movies again, and seeing what's going to happen there. Obviously, we still want, the original Zack Snyder story to continue, because to me, that's canon, and we'll see what happens from here. But this Batmobile was just the iconic Batmobile, and I can't wait to see this one back on screen in the new Batman movie. It's just beautiful, and see if he cruises out with it, because obviously that's nostalgia for me. But like I said, I just wanted to talk about this DC Batmobile, one of my favorite pieces in my collection. Again, please like, subscribe, and look forward to future content. Also, coming up in the future, I actually built a custom DC chessboard that took me about 8 years, and I'm going to kind of break it down into pieces. I have some videos from the past when I started working on it, which I will be posting so you guys can see the beginning, and it'll continue on until you see the final build, which I finally completed after years of traveling in the service and finally settling down. And it is one of my pride and joys, custom builds that I've made. And it's just, to me, unbelievable. I hope you guys like it and look forward to that content coming soon. But like I say, ring that bell notification so you'll be notified when I load some new videos. But this is one of my favorites, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, thanks for watching, and enjoy your Lego hobby and keep it up. And again, remember, it doesn't matter what your age, as long as you have a heart of a kid, you can enjoy everything and anything. And thanks again.